What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be doing what if Naruto was a Hyuga. And the thumbnail looks a little different because I made the thumbnail. I'm not as good as the others in making thumbnails, so yeah, I apologize for the bad thumbnail, but I don't think it's going to affect the story or video that much. So just like Naruto in the original timeline and Neji in the original timeline, Naruto would be a side branch family along with Minato. Now the thing is that Minato is a rival of Hisashi and Hiyashi, but they thought that he was a pretty weak person because he has no Byakugan. But Minato did awaken his Byakugan and proved to himself that he can be Hokage. So when they were racing to be Hokage, Minato actually won and he became Hokage. And through this thing, a lot of Hyuga clan members were jealous, and they were questioning their entire village and clan because they allowed this seed, this terrible person who can't even use his Byakugan correctly. Even though he's very powerful, he can't use his Byakugan. And when the Nine Tails attack occurs, this is what happens. So in Minato and Kushina's dying breath, the Hyuga clan comes first and they see the baby. They see a lot of potential in this baby and they see the Byakugan straight away. And this baby seems to hold a lot of talent just like Minato, but regardless, they're Minato's son, so they made him a killing machine. Naruto awakened his Byakugan at the age of 12, the same age as Neji, I believe, and basically Neji and Naruto were huge rivals, and Naruto would absolutely get trashed by Neji every time they actually sparred, and Neji thought he was some stupid person who's a waste of time, but Naruto did deep inside think that he would be able to surpass Neji one day, and that was his goal. His goal was to surpass Neji Hyuga, and he said that to Neji one day once they were done sparring, and Neji said, "You're a failure just like your father." This very thing got Naruto thinking, who is my father? Naruto went straight to the Hokage office, asking Hiruzen for an answer. Who is my father? As he uttered these words, the Hanbu guard behind Hiruzen came in and said, "That's disrespectful, Naruto. I will have to take you out." Hiruzen said, calmly, "Leave him alone. I'll answer it to him when the time comes." So basically, Naruto felt as if he needs to get stronger, and then Hiruzen will tell who his father is. So he actually sparred with Hinata because it's the only person who spars or is willing to spar with Naruto. And he absolutely beats the hell out of Hinata, releasing all his anger at her because she is the daughter of the main branch. So he has a good intention of why he should beat her up. And Hinata, instead of getting beaten up by Neji, she is beaten up by Naruto. Brutally, even more brutally than Neji, because Neji had nothing against her as much as Naruto would have something against her. So Naruto would actually beat the hell out of Neji. I mean, not Neji, Hinata. Now, when the academy entrance exam or graduation exam starts, there is no reason to believe that Naruto won't be able to master the clone jutsu, because although he's a Hyuga, there still be a reason why there's also like a chakra drain in his system. So Mizuki still does tell Naruto to get the scroll of sealing, and Naruto does know he's tricking him, but he does realize it's a good opportunity. So basically Naruto does learn the shadow clone jutsu, but Naruto does have an affinity for lightning release because he's a Hyuga clan member. So he learns lightning stream, but he does not have a mastery over this, but I'm pretty sure that's alright. And suddenly a shuriken hits, and Iruka doesn't actually come in this timeline because he has really no relation with Naruto anyways, so it's just Naruto fighting Mizuki all on his own, and he's actually able to react to him. And because of all these barrage of attacks, Mizuki didn't even get Naruto the chance to tell him that he is the Nine-Tailed Fox anyway, so Mizuki just gets killed by Naruto in this timeline. Still be a rivalry between Naruto and Sasuke, and in fact it will be an even bigger rivalry because Naruto and Sasuke keep edging over each other, making them both equals. Half the girls like Naruto and the other half like Sasuke, but nobody can decide who is actually stronger than the other. This makes Hiruzen give an exception to Naruto and Sasuke because he wants to see the two Hyuga and Uchiha clan kids grow, and he wants to see who comes out stronger than the other. Regardless, he keeps the other teams the same. Okay, so Naruto does hate Sakura right off the bat, and this is the reason why. Now, Sakura does show this very useless and ugly demeanor that he hates so much, and like it's just her uselessness is sapping away his energy and making him feel useless as well. So he decides to train her, and when he tells this to Sakura, she reaches to punch him, but Naruto grabs it and shuts down all her chakra points. And this is what happens. He then kicks her up into the air and then disappears and reappears, brutally damaging her. So now let's move on to the bell test. And Naruto is very mature in this timeline, so he does tell Sasuke that we need to do a combo move attack so we can get the bells from Kakashi. Sasuke says, "Well, Naruto, you are my equal, so I guess I'll listen to you this once." Naruto scoffed inside his head. "Equals, huh? I'm stronger than Sasuke. Way stronger than Sasuke," Naruto thought to himself, because he learned the water style jutsu. Naruto immediately used the multi-shadow clone jutsu. Sasuke was very shocked about this. In each shadow clone can use the Byakugan and the trigram seals, but not completely. As Kakashi was sparring with the shadow clones, Sasuke came in to Kakashi and used the fireball jutsu. Kakashi was amazed with all these people doing such powerful jutsu that he completely forgot about Sakura, as she came in from under and took the bells from Kakashi. And no, Sakura did not take the bells from Kakashi. That's stupid. That was actually a shadow clone that did all that, and Kakashi was up in a tree, but he deemed them worthy because he had to use a lot of his chakra to actually fight off them. So he made them all genin and was actually proud of Sakura because he thought that she would have no experience at all. Now, I want to move on to the Land of Waves arc, but before we do that, I want to do a training arc. So basically, Naruto is going to perfect his Byakugan even more. In this state of Byakugan, he can use it from the distance between the Hidden Leaf Village and the Hokage office, like the entrance of the Hidden Leaf to the Hokage office. So that's going to be good. And Sasuke's Sharingan training would be much better because Kakashi would reveal his Sharingan. And Sasuke is much stronger in this timeline because he was slapping hands with Naruto in taijutsu, and this made his taijutsu much stronger, making his ninjutsu automatically stronger, and his genjutsu also as strong. So he has a 2 Tomoe Sharingan on each side, and they do the tree walking and water walking exercise. Naruto is easily able to sense out the demon brothers from the pool, so he used his Byakugan and he went in and used his gentle fist chakra aura, and the demon brothers were not able to breathe. So their poison weapons didn't work on anyone, and Naruto quickly secured the demon brothers. Okay, so from now on, I'm only going to play mangas in this video because I'm in a rush and I'm about to meet my friend, so I just need to quickly voice over this and I'm leaving. So, yeah. I won't do this all the time though. So basically what's going to happen is Zabuza is going to be appearing and using the hidden mist jutsu. Now Naruto has a quite demeanor when he sees this. The hidden mist jutsu. As everybody was trying to cope with the jutsu and his bloodlust, Sasuke wasn't shivering. Sakura felt like fainting because he realized that he needs to pour more bloodlust in. So Sakura instantly fainted. Tazuna said she's a worthless piece of crap. I know, Naruto said. What? You say that to your own teammates? That's what we do to failures like her. Sasuke said, huh, yeah. Kakashi opened up his Sharingan. Sasuke activated his Sharingan as well. This is gonna be hard, Zabuza said. 2 Sharingan users and the Hyuga clan member. That must be tough for me. So, Haku! Come out. Yes, Master Zabuza. Fight the 2 brats. I will handle Kakashi. As you wish. So Kakashi is easily able to handle Zabuza in this timeline because of the reason why is because Zabuza cannot take on Kakashi because Kakashi didn't have to worry about the others. And what happens with Naruto and Haku is that basically this is what happens. Naruto actually is able to react to Haku's lights, but he cannot actually dodge them because his body cannot maneuver them. But Sasuke is usually able to do this because Sasuke had a lot of Hyuga clan training. Speed walking training, so Sasuke is able to react to the needles. Naruto isn't able to react, but he's actually able to puncture Haku a bit. And with the two combos, Haku was easily able to get defeated. So he actually started trying and was actually able to split them, destroy them, just do everything until Sasuke actually collapsed down. But Naruto went into a full rage and absolutely bodied the hell out of Haku. And Sasuke was a little conscious because of this, and Kakashi finished Zabuza. Alright, so I hope you all enjoyed this video, and the like goal is an easy 50 likes, so I think you guys can easily break this. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys next time.